Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you may have to swap the roles if that's the case. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line, so keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later date. If you don't like swearing, this place isn't for you. I swear a fuck ton over here, so if that's a problem for you, find somebody else to watch. I really don't care. Don't bother writing a complaint about it because I'm not going to stop. Thanks. Anyways, let's see what messages need to come up for you guys for this upcoming week. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy holidays. Yeah, let's just see what we need to talk about today. Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 7 days? Any messages for Gemini, please, for the next 7 days? What do we have for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Show me clearly. Any messages for my Geminis, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do my Geminis need here? Okay. Messages for Gemini, please, for the next 7 days. Any messages for Gemini for the next 7 days? Oh, me. Okay, just making sure my deck's not upside down. Any messages for Gemini, please, for the next 7 days? Any messages for my Geminis, please, for the next... Y'all get an extra card, okay? Oh. Okay. Wow, all these cards, except for the Empress, are in reverse. Interesting. Actually, I'll keep this close. So... Gemini, we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Empress, King of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So we got a lot of reversals over here. It's almost as if I'm seeing that somebody could be resurfacing from your past. Somebody who's non-committal, somebody who is in and out of your life, very self-centered. And this is you in this reading, the Empress, okay? You may also be dealing with a Taurus. You may have a Taurus in your chart. Maybe you're a Gemini, Taurus cusp. Doesn't matter. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We got some Earth over here. We got some more Earth over here. We got some air. So, but the signs I'm seeing are Taurus and Sagittarius. But it doesn't have to be. It's just the energy, right? So there is a situation from your past where Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you rejected somebody, maybe you turned down an offer, or something just wasn't what you wanted, or it just wasn't what it seemed. It wasn't up to your standards, because you're the Empress over here, right? This person you could have been dealing with may have been non-committal, played games, wasn't very serious. Like, you are over here as the Empress, somebody who just loves to give, and you're just so, like, look at that, the big ass heart, very warming, very trustworthy, but you also manifest a lot. You're, mother figure for some. Maybe you have a child, maybe you are trying to have a child, maybe you have a family, right? But you take on kind of like a mothership role, or like that's kind of whoever this Empress is. Somebody who likes to care for others and is very reliable, very supportive, very nurturing. Healer, healing, maybe you heal people or you really help people on their journey, on their path. Maybe you've helped this person in the past. But what I'm seeing here is that there's somebody maybe who was just really draining, take type energy, almost too dependent on you perhaps in the past, maybe was reliant on you for money, maybe even stole money for some, and obviously with it coming back, they had to have left, or maybe you have left this person before in the past, whether that's recent past or past from like months ago, years ago, decades ago, whenever the fuck, right? But there's something here that's being resurfaced. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign over here. Doesn't have to be. Air sign too, but we don't have any cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Lover. So this was definitely a soul connection between you and this person, whether you guys were best friends or enemies. Like, this was some divinely timed shit with the connection between you and this person. Now, maybe there was another person involved. You would know that, okay? So if it's not you, it doesn't resonate for you, don't take it, right? Don't fit something that's not your situation, right? Just take what the messages that do and leave what doesn't. But for some, maybe there was some type of choice you had to make, or there was another person or another situation that you had to choose between, and could have been related to your family. Doesn't have to be, but it could have been, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, or there was some type of foundation that was built between you and this person, or even multiple people, perhaps. Because, see, even in the Six of Swords, there's three people over here, right? There's three people in here. Then we have the whole family over here. Then we have the lovers, which is three people. So maybe this is involved with like a group, or like social circle, or like a foundation over here. Maybe even in the workplace, right? But whatever this was, there's some type of blockage. Whether this is like an actual block, like somebody blocked you, blocked your phone number, blocked social media, or like there was something that was preventing growth in a situation, or like there was just something, you guys just weren't on the same page, and so therefore that led to some type of blockage down the line. There was something that kind of blocked this situation or this relationship or this connection from expanding and growing, right? Because the Empress is all about expanding and growing and becoming bigger and stronger and developing and just like transformation, right? But there was some type of blockage in here, whether this was in your relationships or your workplace or wherever this was involved, and obviously somehow it may have came to an end of some sort, or left, whether it was temporary or long term or whatever, but it's looking like whatever this was, it may be resurfacing. Okay, so I'm gonna clarify. Oh, and underneath that we have the Princess of Cups, which is talking about communication, expression of emotion. Nine of Wands, the defensiveness. Four of Cups in reverse. You may see this opportunity. You may see that this is coming to the surface. You may see or expect that this may come back around, right? But I don't think you trust it. You probably would end up rejecting it just based off these cards. Obviously, it depends from person to person, but I'm just kind of flipping through. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe it was one-sided, right? Unrequited. Somebody could be emotionally closed off. Either way, though, I'm going to get clarifying. Okay, so I'm going to go into... Let's go into who this person is. The King of... Not King of Swords, sorry. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's look into this person. Tell me about the King. Oh, look at this. Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. See, look, and it's almost like as if they would want a new beginning, and that there's been a solid ending. Betrayal, painful, deceptive ending over here. Some truth came out, perhaps. Talking about the King of Wands in reverse, please. I just heard Scorpio. I was literally about to call you Scorpio. Okay, talking about the King of Wands, please, for Gemini. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. King of Wands, please, for Gemini. My ring about to fall off. Tell me about the King of Wands for Gemini. Tell me about the King of Wands for Gemini, please. Show me clearly. King of Wands for Gemini. Eight of Cups. See, you are... This confirms, because I was like, well, in order for it to come back, it must have left somewhere down this path, right? It did. You obviously walked away from this person. Maybe this person walked away from you. Maybe they were non-committal, right? That's what I was saying. King of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person had other people on the side. Playing games. King of Wands in reverse, please. Tell me this King of Wands. Thank you. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person just kind of suddenly gave up on you. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person, because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like this person could have given up on like your relationship, given up on you, given up on maybe your family, etc. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as if they just literally threw their hands up. They had this beautiful garden, you know, filled with all these different plants and flowers and, you know, vegetables, etc., right? And it's just like, it was beautiful, perfect, right? So close to harvest season, right? But then this person just was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even going to take care of this garden anymore. And so they just like got up and walked away, and the garden just became filled with weeds and like, you know, animals eating the leaves, and then the plants died because you didn't take care of it, right? That's kind of like, if you can see what I'm trying to say, it's just like this person just kind of got up and left. Eight of Cups, walked away. And you had to accept the situation, because it was like there was nothing you could really do about it. You just kind of, like, there was nothing you could do about it. You couldn't convince this person to stay. You may have, like, if you stay, maybe this, maybe that, making promises, or, like, trying to, like, make this person stay, but they just wouldn't. Some heavy shit, y'all. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. There we go, that double confirmation, that Princess of Cups. Same energy. Also, this person could have been really more immature than you, not so, very surface level for some. You guys just were not on the same page, literally, and this just confirms it again. Queen of Cups to the Page of Cups. Very, like, she's a grown-ass woman and she's dealing with a boy. You could have maybe even felt like in the past that this person you have to take care of is like you're another fucking, you got a child, another child or some shit, and like they weren't even like your actual child, but sometimes they would act like a fucking idiot, act like a fucking kid. And that's the same energy over here, right? The Empress to the King of Wands universe. Different levels. She's more mature and wise and grown than this fucking little idiot over here. Like, no tea, no shade. But yeah, this was some type of soul contract type shit. Whether you guys are best friends, enemies, you were soulmates, you were lovers, whatever the fuck. This was some divine orchestrated shit. Perhaps you were committed to this person in the past, right? For some. But that's who this King of Wands in reverse is. So perhaps this is somebody who walked away from you. They thought that they had something better. They walked away, and then it was too late, and they realized, oh shit, Gemini was actually the right person for me, but I fucked up. It's too late now. But like, look at them trying to come back in. Okay. So, let's go to you, the Empress. Turn to the Empress, please, for Gemini. Turn to the Empress for Gemini for the upcoming week. Turn with the Empress for Gemini. It's actually so weird because I don't know about Taurus. I don't remember Taurus's reading on that I did yesterday, but I did Aries yesterday, and there was a comeback around as well. I'm just like, is this going to be kind of a theme for this week? Like, people resurfacing, coming back, trying to contact you before the end of this year, right? Because that's kind of been happening lately. So don't be surprised if somebody comes knocking and you haven't heard from them for a while. So just be on alert, I guess. Okay, tell me about the Empress for... Oh! Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Yeah, you've reached a state of stability. Give me one more for the Empress. Thank you. The Moon. They're very intuitive. So maybe you already can sense that something's up, or you can sense that this person is making their way back. Also, we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Be careful of over-indulging, especially over the holiday season, right? Just, know your limit. So, regarding you, I'm going to say that this is you, but you can swap the roles in this reading if this isn't you. Okay, Empress status. I'm going to just talk as if it's you. Oh my god, I can't. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Alright, so this is you reaching a state of stability, the Four of Wands. Okay, you've made it. You've gone this far. You finally reached a place of stability, success, blissfulness, and it's like after this person left, it may have felt like you were never going to be happy again, but then slowly but surely you found your way back to the top. You worked your way up. It took time. It did not happen overnight. The Page of Pentacles is pretty slow. Out of all the pages, this is the slowest, right? It took time and growth, but it took your patience, right? But it was worth it in the end. Now, maybe you listened to your intuition and that helped guide you to go onto this path, to take this maybe leap of faith. For some, you may be taking a leap of faith to just do something. You weren't really sure of what the outcome was going to be, but it led to you becoming this Empress, right? Maybe you're a little bit fearful at first and you're like, what if this is a mistake? Or what if, this doesn't work out in my favor? But you took this leap of faith and it got you here, right? You didn't see the full picture. You didn't see where this was going to lead you, but having this trust within yourself and the universe and whatever this journey was, you just went with the flow and it brought you to where you are today, or it brought you to whatever this may be. If that makes any sense? I don't know. Okay, so let's go into... See, because we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Page of Pentacles upright over here, clarifying you. So somebody feels, oh, it's this King of Wands in reverse type energy, this maybe Saggy energy, but it doesn't have to be a Sag. But it's like, I feel like whoever, they feel like they missed out. They feel like they lost out on you. Basically, it's like they see that you've grown from this. They see that you've even stepped up your game and you fucking transformed to who you are today, and they're unhappy. That could also explain why the King of Wands is in reverse. This can be talking about somebody who is jealous, pissed off that you're better off without them. They're mad. Some people could be mad, right? Maybe this is more than one person, right? But for some, this is just like an ex-partner or somebody. But they're kind of mad seeing that you've grown from this, like, and they feel like they missed out. They feel like they lost out on you, lost out on an opportunity. And that's, of course, unhealthy, right? The devil. So let's go into the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is them coming through. Try to get the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, please, for Gemini. Try the Princess of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini. Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. That's exactly what I was saying. Ace of Wands. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. The Star. Yeah, they really wish that things were different, but because they made a fucking mistake, they gotta live with it now. Emperor. Oh, Emperor to the High Priestess. Ooh. Is this them? I don't feel like this. Oh, maybe this is whoever you're currently with, right? Maybe you've moved on to somebody better, right? Because the Four of Wands can be talking about a new partnership or a new person in your life. Maybe you remarried for some. I heard remarried, so maybe for some, this is somebody new that you're with now. And that this is what the Page of Pentacles was for you. It's like some new opportunity you took on. It led to something really fantastic for you. And for some, you came together with your person. Empress to the Emperor. And this person, holy shit, I'm like confusing myself. This salty person who left you in the past, they see that you're happy off with somebody else, and they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you, and they're pissed off because they see that you're happy with your pair. And this is a very divine connection. Let me, what time? Okay. Tell me this Emperor. Tell me this Emperor, please, for Gemini. Tell me this Emperor, just to make sure. Tell me this Emperor. Come on now. Two of Wands. Four Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Okay, wait. That's too many. Emperor and the High Priestess. Tell me about this combination. Very quiet. Okay. What's this? Six of Cups. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. Oh, and bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. You walked away from deceptive. You walked away from this person who played you, right? Who just gave up on you. And you released this person. And you had a decision on where you wanted to go with your life. Do I go left? Do I go right? This is where you... Sorry, this is like such a mess. But this is where you had no idea what the future had in stock for you. You didn't know what was going to happen when you made this decision. But you had faith within yourself that you would make it to a good place. And you did. And you did. And then... So that's where you made a decision. And then, guess what? You came together with the soulmate. Somebody who was meant to be in your life. Somebody who was there for you. Somebody who was supportive. There's like this level of maybe even romance, right? Very passionate, very loving, very just like you know this person. You've maybe never even met them before. And then the moment you met them, you're like, this is the one. Like you had that energy. And that's this kind of energy. Whoever this Emperor is definitely a soulmate of yours. And then this person, King of Wands in reverse, sees that and is mad because you got somebody better now in your life. Is basically what I'm seeing here. Damn. Okay. And yeah, they wish that things turned out differently, but guess what? Too little, too late. That's what you get. Okay. So let's go into the Six of Swords in reverse. Try the Six of Swords in reverse, please, for Gemini. Oh, you may also be, sorry, you could be dealing with an Aries over here. We have Piscean energy. We also have Aquarian energy. Sorry, I completely forgot to tell you all the signs. So, Sag, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. Did I already say Sagittarius? No, I said Aquarius. Tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse, please, for Gemini. Six of Swords in reverse for Gemini. Five of Swords. See, and you walked away from that. That's what I said. We have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You already walked away from this. That's double confirmation. The Five of Swords, and now we have the Five of Swords again. You already walked away from this, and this is what's... So basically, the Six of Swords in reverse, you walked away from somebody, but guess what? It's coming back. Oh, it's coming back, baby. And when it resurfaces, you're going to feel stuck on, you're not going to know what the hell to do. Eight of Swords, caught up in your head. What do I do? You know, really overthinking your next move. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. So, hold on. Let me look at the bottom of that. Death, though. And the Eight of Wands. I think there could be, yeah, look at this. Also the Devil again. I think that whenever this resurfaces, whether it's actually within this week or if it's down the line, right, because this could happen maybe even a month from now, 2 months from now. It's like maybe this person tries to come back in to maybe fix things, some sort, or try to balance things out. Probably bullshit anyways. You probably wouldn't buy it. And so there's communication, right, back and forth communication, very fast paced. Maybe this person traveled to see you, distance, right? Maybe there's long distance, maybe this person moved. But it's looking like whatever this communication is after it's resurfacing leads to an ending, closure, letting go, release. So that's what I'm seeing here. And I don't know, I'm not really feeling called to clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think for, oops, I need to turn this off. Okay, sorry. I think for some, maybe you need to reclaim your independence, okay? So for whoever that's for, maybe you need to become more independent, more reliant on yourself, and be that boss-ass bitch you already are, okay? So I'm going to move into your expected timelines and see what we can expect, and then we're going to get some advice, okay? Some interesting stuff. Okay. Tell me about the expected timelines for Gemini. I heard Virgo as well. Tell me about the expected timelines for Gemini. Oh, and Death, that is Scorpio energy. Forgot to mention that. The last card that I had. What are the expected timelines for my Geminis, please? Show me clearly. Temperance in reverse. What are the expected timelines for Gemini? What are the expected timelines for Gemini? Please show me clearly. Expected timelines for my Geminis. Tower in reverse. Oh. Okay, well, I'll keep these three because they came out together, but I'm not going to go super in depth because we'll be here forever. So, in your expected timelines, we have Temperance in reverse, so more Saggy energy. It's just like something here is unbalanced. Unbalanced, and this is probably that offer that was trying to be extended to you or whatever, that comeback around that was just unbalanced. You already sensed it, and you're like, no thanks, I'm gonna pass because look at this. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Princess of Swords, and the Six of Swords. It's literally, these three cards came out together. And it's like, there's this connection over here, the Two of Cups in reverse, so it's just like, y'all are not together anymore, period. Not together anymore. Maybe in the past you were together, once together, a commitment, whatever this was, but not anymore. That you laid that to rest. And it's like this person trying to come back in after you moved on. Maybe some of you are already with somebody else right now. Like, and you're telling that, you're making it very clear. You're like, listen, I do not want this anymore. Oh wait, here, let's have it like this. Listen, I don't want to be with you. I moved forward. I'm living my best life. Please leave me alone. Or some shit like that. And then you choose to move away. That's literally what, like, these three cards came out together, and that's literally what I'm seeing here. It's just like, you're making it very fucking clear. You're laying it on the table. You're like, let me make this clear for you. You stay the hell away from me. I'm moving that way. You stay there. Thank you. Have a nice life. If you're feeling generous enough, right? Maybe you're gonna like rot in hell or some shit like that. But it's looking as if, like, whatever this was that was being offered to you, or whatever that was talked about, you could just sense that something was off. Maybe this person even has a drinking problem, or, like, abuse, substance abuse. Very impatient, too. Like, they come in really quick. Come on, come on, come on. It's like, what's the rush? Something's fit. I don't trust you, like, type energy, right? Therefore, you were like, you have this conversation, and you're like, I'm moving on. Thanks. Therefore, we have the Tower in reverse, more Scorpio energy coming through. You're choosing to rebuild something stronger for yourself, your family, whatever you're working on. You're choosing to rebuild something stronger for the long run. And I see that it's going to be really successful for you. Really successful. So, that's what I'm seeing in your near future. I'm going to look into the Six of Swords, see what you're moving towards, okay? Because I don't really feel like the need to clarify many of these cards, because it's very straightforward. I can't even speak, guys. My mouth is really dry, though, so that's probably why. Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. What is Gemini moving towards? Tell me the Six of Swords for Gemini. What is Gemini moving towards? Tell me the Six of Swords for Gemini. Thank you. Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. See, you're leaving this behind. Turning this down. You're leaving this behind. Just double confirmation. What are you moving towards? Well, it's not telling me what you're moving towards. But it's literally just confirming that, yep, you're walking the fuck away. You're leaving this in the dust. And there's going to be major changes. Positive changes, though. Because whatever this was, it's almost maybe like a test from the universe. Like, are you sure, Gemini? Are you sure? Are you sure? Have you learned? Are you sure? And you're like, just yes, 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 yes. I'm moving on. Please. Right? I'm moving the fuck on, universe. Listen, I don't want this anymore. Bring me something new. And so they hear you. They hear you loud and clear. Okay? So let's get some advice. Alright, any advice for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any advice for Gemini regarding the last spread? Last reading. This entire reading. Any advice for Gemini regarding this reading? What is this? Queen of Pentacles. Any advice for Gemini? Any advice for Gemini, please, regarding this reading? Any advice? Any advice for Gemini, please? Oh, that's too many. Holy shit. Well, we got the Two of Cups showing out. I'm not going to keep it. Okay, we'll keep the Star. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Page of Wands. Okay, I'm not going to even fucking announce it. But, oh my god, there's so many. And it's like between, I'm just trying to get it. It's like there's so many that have fallen. And it's like kind of in a hard place to reach. Ow. I just fucking... Oh my goodness. I think that's all of them. I can't see. It's dark down there. Okay, this... Oh, we have the Chariot showing up. Okay. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know what fell, but something fell. It was loud. Anyways, I'll deal with that later. Priorities, man. Okay, so as your advice, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Talking about you need to just focus on yourself, focus on your money, focus on your abundance, because you have everything to be prosperous, okay? Don't let this shit shake you up. You're grounded, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, she's grounded. She does not let anything shake her to the core. She stays on her feet, unbothered. She does not give a shit. She's just minding her own business, focusing on herself, and not letting any of this shit trying to get the best of her, right? She's very good at just remaining in control. We have the Devil here. You are free from whatever is holding you back, especially that last person, that last relationship, or whatever that was. Friendship, family, friend, etc. I said friendship twice. Whatever, whoever it was, you're free from it. You do not need to be connected to this anymore. You can cut the cord, you can cut this tie, and that's that. So don't be afraid to, especially if it's not good for you. Know your worth. Three of Wands, take the time you need to realize your goals, set some intentions for yourself, especially for the new year. It's a new decade, right? Starting a brand new decade. What is it that you want? Where do you want to see yourself in the future? Set those goals for yourself. Make that shit a reality. It all stems from an idea, so come up with these ideas and just let it come to fruition. Plant those motherfucking seeds because it'll work. You have everything to make it work. It all just stems from your mind and where you want to go, how you're going to get there. Put that time, effort into it, because it can happen. You know, whatever dreams you may have, whatever passions you may have, you can make that shit a reality. You can make that shit blossom into something big. Like, the ideas are endless. There's no limitations. So you fucking go after that shit. You make that shit a reality, and you be proud of yourself. For, I don't even know, but I just feel this energy of us. Be proud of your achievements and how far you've come, and like, just be your true self. That's all I can ask for. Be your true self, Gemini. That's all I gotta say. Okay? You may also be dealing with Aquarius. We do have some Capricorn energy coming out twice over here, as well as Earth, and a little bit of fire. Okay? So, with that being said, that was your reading for this upcoming week. Let me know if it resonated down in the comments below. And with that being said, I'll let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!